Okay, there's a couple things I wanted to point out here. When you change the temperature, the curve on the left changes. Start here at low temperature and notice a couple things. As I increase the temperature, the curve gets taller and the peak of the curve moves from right to left. Let me grab you a comparison here. So here's a low temperature star, relatively low temperature, 5500 K, and now a high temperature star. And the up and down part is really easy to see. The higher the temperature is, the more light that the star puts out. Remember, in the simulation, all you're changing is the temperature of the star. You're not changing its radius, and the radius does affect the amount of light too. We'll get into that in another video. The other thing to pay attention to here is where this peak wavelength is. And by peak wavelength, what I mean is, imagine you go up to the top here where the curve is the tallest, and you go straight down, or as straight down as I can with my mouse, to the horizontal axis. Where that curve, where that peak falls on the horizontal axis tells you directly what the temperature of the object is. So if you look at a star and you measure its spectrum, and the most of the light is coming out around 310 nanometers, you know that the temperature is 9400 K. If you look at another star like this one, where the peak is around here, about 520, 525, that corresponds to a temperature of about 5500 K. You don't need to know those numbers. The point is that the side-to-side position of this curve tells you the temperature. The up and down is, how tall the curve is. That is related to the temperature, but it also is related to the size. And so you can't use how high up and down this curve is to get directly at the temperature.